What is up, guys? Me Dexter here, and I have some information about the Wild West and the trading season. For the last 2 years, about every couple of months, I've come back to the game, traded for a season, so that, this season was 2 months long. The season before that was a month and a half. The season before that was another month, and I've done 3 seasons so far, and I plan on doing more. I just wanted to tell you about the goals of every season and what I managed to do. The first season I ever played this game, my goal was to get a prototype and a Patterson. On the first season, I didn't really do much, so I got a prototype and I got maybe 200,000 more, which at the time was nearly the Patterson's value anyway. And then the second season came, and I got scammed out of that 200,000, so I had to restart, do 0 to Patterson. And you know what I did? Not only did I do 0 to Patterson, it was a 6k Patterson, which at the time was 600,000, and I also had about 200k more in ads. That was a really successful season for me, considering I didn't know how to trade and I didn't have a lot of value. Now, the reason why I love that season so much is because I did 0 to Patterson and ads, and it was a low Patterson as well. It was just not something me or any of my friends had done. Now, this season, I came back on October 28th, 2023, and I haven't been trading for about a week now, because this season is now over. But this season, here's what I've done. I have still kept that Patterson for like the first few bits of the season. The first 2 weeks, I did 0 to 200k in the first few days. That 200k, I went and bought an axe gun. I flipped the axe gun. I kept flipping axe guns. I kept doing everything I could to make profit. It was a big grind. And eventually I did sell that Patterson, but I got it back. Not the same serial, but I got a lower Patterson back. It's a 9k rather than 6k. But I paid about what I sold the 6k for. So, if anything, I got my money back. And this season, I literally have done 0 to Spitfire because of that. In about 5 weeks, the first 5 weeks of this season, I did 0 to Spitfire. And when I say 0, I mean 0. I was grinding the first week with my best friends, me, Champion, and Baz. We were doing absolutely everything. We were doing fort raiding, we were doing PvPing, we were robbing the boat, robbing the bank, doing hunting, everything. Every way you could make money, we made money. And it was a challenge together that we all gained our value. In that season, after about 3 weeks, Baz, he became a scripter and he started getting really good commissions. So that was him out of the season then. Only Champion, he was on Xbox, he was lagging too much and the game just wasn't as enjoyable. So that was Only Champion out of the season, which only left me left. And I decided that at about 3.5 million value, I wasn't going to give up. I wasn't even close to giving up. So I put in a total of 700 hours this season. And in those 700 hours, I have done Spitfire twice. I don't have 2 Spitfires, but I bought a Spitfire a couple weeks ago, sold it for a win, and I've recently bought this one, Spitfire 5111. As well as that, I got the Pat back. You have my original prototype that I got in my first ever season that will never be traded. We have some random ads here, and then we have quite a nice looking bank. This season alone, not including the prototype and the Patterson, I have gained close to 6 million value in 2 months. Now, that does seem bad because I did 5 million in 5 weeks. However, after I got the Spitfire, I calmed down severely and I started streaming more. So we have a full Skelly Horse set, non-VIP. We have a lot of cookies, a lot of candy canes, and a bunch of red nose rifles. I have put a lot of hard work into my bank account here over the past few weeks, because when I come back next season, I can guarantee you I won't be trading my Patterson, I won't be trading my Spitfire, and I won't be trading my prototype. So whatever stuff I have here right now will be the only thing for trade. When I come back, cookies should be at 2k each and candy canes should be at 2k each. So this is going to give me probably an axe gun's value, 200k, plus I got that, and I should be able to buy an axe gun. Now, when will the next season be? This is hard to judge. I'm most likely going to come back just before an update. About a month before an update is generally when I come back, or 2 weeks before an update. So this, I could be, out of the Wild West for a bit. Now, don't forget, I said trading season. I'm not done with the Wild West, and there's still going to be times where I'm going to play it. And if you're a fan and you want to see a video idea, and I think the video idea would be good, of course I'm going to do it. But trying to gain value and grinding is definitely done for now. And I think the reason that I've been playing this game for so long, and the reason I've managed to put so many hours into the game, is because I've been taking breaks. I've been doing a long season. At the end, I'm burned out. I wait a bit and I come back, and I've always done the same with Lumber Tycoon, Jailbreak, Farming and Friends, and countless other games. And if anyone's wondering what videos I'm going to be moving on to next, it's Jailbreak. There's a lot of promising updates coming to Jailbreak. You have the new season out, and there's a lot of cars I need to try and get. If anyone's wondering why I haven't been streaming over the past few days, you'll see in about 2 weeks, there's a very, very, very big video coming out. This video, I am already around 50 hours into recording, and I'm only 20% done. Don't forget, I've also got to edit about approximately 250 to 300 hours worth of footage. And it will be like a 20-30 minute video. So just remember that. The next video is going to take me hundreds of hours to do. But for now, I think it's time to say goodbye to the Wild West. Of course, I'm always going to come back, but definitely want a break. And when I come back, I probably should learn how to use the Spitfire, because I bought it as an investment. One last snowman. And it dropped a scarf. But this is Dexter Clyde signing out of the Wild West Season 3. I'll see you in Jailbreak Season 2.